now let's talk about another type of breathing, okay? The type of breathing that you probably use a lot with weightlifting,
Okay.
which is in through the nose, out through the mouth.
Yes.
Okay, so one type of breathing we don't want to do is breathing out through the chest, right? That type of thing that people do all day long, right? Mouth breathing.
Yeah, your head also kind of moves this way.
Yeah, it does. It's like, I'm exaggerating it, but that's what people are doing a lot of the times. Like if you're just at work and you're getting stressed out on the computer,
yeah,
that's
totally
what happens, right? And that builds up anxiety in the chest. It's not a full body breath. It's
I just have depression and anxiety because I've been breathing wrong for
it could be
whole stress time.
Right, and like if we're taking a look at like Chinese medicine, Ayurveda and things like that, there's never just one cause. There's things that track together.
Okay.
Like anxiety tracks with mouth breathing, which also has to do with like a fight response. Chest is kind of up and out and like you're rabbity, right? The eyes become open and like looking for problems everywhere. Those things all go together, okay? So if you could change one of them, right, it'll affect the others.
Okay.
A lot of the time. And the easiest way to like tap into those things is breathing.
That makes sense.
Right? The easiest way to tap into your energy, your emotions, your mood, your tension is through breathing. So now we're talking about the second type of breathing, okay, which is in through the nose, out through the mouth. The way that we want to breathe when we're using effort is in through the nose, out through the mouth, pushing with the lips. So in through the nose.
Do I have to blow my cheeks like this?
It's part of it, I guess, yeah. But you notice how that's full body, right? Right, rather than...
Yeah, I feel in the belly and I feel in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of my core is, I wouldn't say tight, it's bracing a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah, it activates everything. Mm-hmm.
The diaphragm.
Mm-hmm. So you could think about any of your workouts, right? With the weightlifting, like however you normally do it.
There you go.
So if I'm doing a squat, right, and I want to use effort instead of, right, oh my God, this is so much, right? Instead,
Right.
I could use Ujjayi and do a calm yoga squat. But if I'm using more effort, and that's too much, I want to right?
I actually have a question.
So yep.
You were exhaling, I think going the wrong way, right? Or
there's no wrong way.
Oh, okay, got it. For like strength training, I would exhale with effort. You were doing the opposite. So you're saying there's no wrong way on like when to exhale when moving, because I feel like I inhale and then when I am like doing the negative phase of the movement, let's say, I try to brace and hold, and then with effort, like getting up with the barbell, I'd be doing.
Right. So this is the difference between load and calisthenics. So if you have weight on you, the area where you're putting in the most force, that explosive power, that's where you want to be exhaling.
Right.
Right. When you're doing calisthenics, you can choose which way you're going. So for example, I could go down with an inhale, and that gives me more of an expansive quality going down. Right? And it could come up on an exhale, right, with a more powerful quality.
Interesting.
Yeah. Remember to keep the breath ahead of the movement, right? So the exhale pushes you up. Yes, and you can do it slower, you can do it faster. If you're doing it that slow, I would suggest Ujjayi. So slow and controlled is Ujjayi. If you do your calisthenics that way,
okay.
Yeah, you'll actually become much more efficient at breathing and you'll burn more fat. More effort does not equate burning more fat, believe it or not. It does to a point, but after a certain point, you plateau very quickly.
Okay.
Right? That's why like a lot of people after like They lose a lot of weight right away in the first 1 to 3 months, but then they have trouble losing more weight. It's a lot of the times.
You can't just keep adding effort.
Exactly. You just can't add more effort and lose more weight. It doesn't work that way, right? You need to create a more efficient system through diet, through breathing, and through appropriate exercise.